Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Rebecca. Today's practice, you're going to want to block. We are going to fire up those abdominals and play with some hip opening and balance, all centered around the solar plexus Manipura chakra, the fire within. Begin on your back. Bring your block along, placing it on top of your navel. Other option would be to place your hands on top of your navel. Either way, get comfortable. Close the eyes down. Draw the breath in and out through your nostrils. Unclench your mind.
Today we gather at the center of our fire, the place inside that whispers, "You can." This is the home of Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. It is the seat of your courage, your doing, your strength. Here lives the spark that moves you from dreaming to living, from wishing to becoming. As you move today, I invite you to listen to that spark, to notice where you've been holding yourself back, and to remember that power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's simply the steady flame that refuses to go out. Breathe into your belly, feel the warmth of your own sun, and let it guide you.
Take your block between your hands the wide way. Reach your arms overhead, squeezing your biceps along your ears. Reach your toes forward. Full body stretch. As we do this, notice how the low back naturally lifts. We are energizing the back body, softening through the front. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling, legs follow. As you exhale, arms reach overhead, right leg drops down toward the floor. Keep the low back grounded. Inhale to center. Exhale, arms reach overhead, left leg drops. Inhale back to center. From side to side, so we do this lat reach along with the scissoring of the legs, activating our solar plexus, the abdominals, igniting that inner fire. This is where we start to build warmth in the body at Manipura. It is associated with our digestive fire. And yes, we want that fire in balance, not too much, not too little. At one end of the spectrum, if the fire is out, let's call that depression. And on the other side, it is burnout. It's the wildfire, overdoing. Let's do a couple more of these. If you want to challenge yourself, you could do both legs at the same time. And bring the feet down, knees bent, heels towards your butt. Reach the arms overhead, still squeezing that block. Lift the hips. Bridge pose. Strong back, soft belly. Slowly lower upper back, mid back, low back. Bring the block to rest on your thighs. Bring your forearms to rest on the block. Stack your knees on top of your hips. We are going to use our momentum to rock up into Navasana boat pose. So begin small as you rock and roll forward and back. Eventually, we land in Navasana boat pose. Keep pressing forearms into thighs, thighs into forearms. 3 deep breaths. Set your block off to the side, butterfly pose. Soles of the feet come together, knees press down. Long spine. Hinge and fold if you'd like to deepen the stretch. You might also use your hands behind you to support the length in the spine. Rise up, bring the knees together, let the feet slide forward. Reach your arms overhead. Twist open to the right. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. A gentle leaning back of the torso, activating your abdominals. If you'd like, grab a hold of the pinky edge side of right foot or the big toe. And if you want to get a stretch through that outer hip and thigh, start to take that right foot over to the left. IT band stretch. Figure 4, cross right ankle over left knee. Draw that left heel towards your butt. Hands come behind the back to hold your back upright. Resist rounding through the back. Flex the foot and press right knee forward. Breathe into that right hip. Drop right foot over to the side. Hold the figure 4 shape. Bring the hands out to left side, about shoulder width distance apart. Take some push-ups here. Option to do a one arm push-up if you want. Right arm or the left arm. I find actually both really challenging, so maybe you use both. And then release. Come back through center. Uncross the legs. Grab a hold of your block. Slow lower. Heels towards your butt. Arms reach overhead. Bridge 3 deep breaths. Upper back, mid back, low back come down. Stack your knees on your hips. Press the block into the thighs. Forearms into block. Tiny rock. Start slow and then build it up. Eventually rise in our boat pose. Keep that resistance between thighs and forearms. An option to straighten the legs if you want a little more challenge. Couple of deep breaths. And release. Butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, heels toward the groin. Press knees down. Bring your arms back behind you to prop yourself up. Or hinge forward. Rise, knees come together, heels slide forward, reach your arms overhead, open twist to the left, left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Gently lean back to activate your abdominals. Grabbing a hold of left outer foot or big toe to lengthen. Maybe take that left foot over to the right to stretch through the outer thigh and hip. Figure 4, left ankle crosses over right knee. Hands come behind the back. Press your navel toward your thigh, so soft front side of the body, strong back and spine. You are stronger than you think you are. That is what Manipura reminds us of. I can. Drop left foot over to the right. Hands come to the right hand side. Take some push-ups. You can do both arms or one arm. Couple more. Back through center, last round here. Grab a hold of your block, slow lower with control. Heels slide toward the butt. Lift your hips and now take your block underneath your tailbone for supported bridge. Grab your block, bring your hips down. Last round. Stack your knees on your hips. Block between thighs and forearms. Start slow, small rocks. Eventually we rise to Navasana, either knees bent or legs straight. 3 deep breaths. Release. Set your block off to the side. Come forward to all fours. Press back child's pose, hips to heels, either knees wide or parallel. Relax forehead down to the floor, or if it does not reach, you might place a block between forehead and floor. Rise up through tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips down dog, pedal. Walk it out, sway. We're going to walk our hands to our feet, back of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, walk them forward, downward facing dog. Roll forward, plank pose, shoulders out over wrists, heels pressing away from the top of the head. And imagine a string pulling your navel up toward the sky, slight tuck in the tailbone. And remembering that this fire inside, the strength within, is not noisy, it's not loud. It's one more breath in plank. Challenging ourselves. Stoking that inner fire. And then gaze forward, shift the shoulders forward, lower. See if you can bring those hips down last. Untuck your toes, inhale, rise. Lower high cobra or up dog. Exhale, release. Press up through plank or table. Press back down dog. Right leg lifts. Open the hip, dropping right heel to left glute. Straighten right leg. Right knee crosses over to left elbow. Right ankle crosses over left knee, figure 4 down dog. Press right knee back and lift right hip. Bring the weight forward, left knee comes down. Right arm reaches up toward the sky, figure 4 table with thread the needle. Thread right arm underneath left and stay for 3 deep breaths. Unwind. Reach left toes to the back of the mat, lift your knee. And then we're going to sweep that right leg over to the right edge of our mat. Modified side plank. We open up to the left side of our space. Reaching left fingertips forward away from your toes. Lift your hips. Reach left arm up toward the ceiling. Get light in right hand. Parigasana gate pose. Left hand slides toward left toes. Right arm reaches up and over. Roll and draw right shoulder blade onto your back. Hands come to the top of the mat. Step right foot back plank. Pause. Gaze forward, shift your weight forward, slow lower, chaturanga to up dog or cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Open hip, bend left knee, drop left heel toward right butt cheek. Open up to that left hand side. Straighten left leg, left knee crosses over to right elbow. Left ankle crosses over right knee, figure 4 down dog. Press left knee back. Roll forward, bring right knee down. Left hand reaches. Thread the needle to the right. And if you need to modify here, feel free at any point to uncross the legs. Unwind. Reach right toes back and now sweep that left leg over for our modified side plank. Right hand reaches toward the top of the mat. Right toes reach to the back. Lift your hips and lengthen. Open up through right side ribs. Inhale, rise, gate pose. Right hand slides toward right foot. Left arm reaches up and over. Hands to the top of the mat. Step left foot back. To chaturanga or not to chaturanga. You decide if you want a little more fire or a little less. We will meet back in downward facing. Right leg lifts. Open the hip. Dropping right heel over to the left. Straighten right leg, right knee to left elbow. Right ankle crosses over left knee, figure 4, down dog. Bring it forward, left knee comes down, figure 4 table, right arm reaches. Thread the needle to the left. Unwind. Reach right toes to the back of your mat. Sweep that right leg off to the side. Side plank. Rise, gate pose to the back. We side bend. Hands to the top of the mat. Step right foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Press it back, down dog. Right leg lifts again. Not done with the side yet. We're adding on. Right foot steps forward. High crescent lunge. Pressing into left toes. Lift left heel and then drop and sink down into right leg. Settle into your breath. Reach the arms forward. Palms facing up, bend the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back, bring your weight forward into right foot, one-legged Tadasana, left leg lifts. Reach your arms overhead, high twist to the left. Option to grab a hold of the big toe or the pinky edge side of left foot, dancing Shiva. Figure 4, left ankle crosses over right knee, sink the hips back and down. Here's where we add our thread the needle variation. Left hand is going to come on top of left foot. Right hand on top, prayer hands. And then option here to fly it out, reaching right arm up, left hand down as we twist toward the right in our figure 4. And then rise up, take left foot, bring it behind right. Right hand grabs a hold of left wrist, side bend to the right. Tree pose variation. Grab a hold of left knee. Cactus out right arm. Get really strong and steady through that standing leg. Option to grab a hold of left big toe. Is challenged today. Left foot crosses over right. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Cross-legged fold, couple of deep breaths. Uncross the legs, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back, plank. Move through a flow. We will meet in down dog. Left leg lifts, open hip, dropping the heel toward the right. Straighten left leg, left knee to right elbow, left ankle crosses at right knee, figure 4 down dog. Roll forward, right knee comes down, left arm reaches up, figure 4, thread the needle. Unwind, reach right toes to the back, modified side plank. We lengthen and open through that right side. Inhale, rise, gate pose. And hands come to the top of the mat, step back plank. Move through a flow, chaturanga to up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Left knee to nose, step left foot forward. Press into right toes, right heel lifts. Crescent lunge, drop down into that left thigh. See if you can bring it parallel to the floor. And keep lifting through that right heel. Arms reach forward, palms up, bend at the elbows, hug your shoulder blades onto your back. Bring the weight forward into left foot, right leg lifts. One-legged Tadasana. With our scapular squeeze. Reach your arms up. High twist to the right. Dancing Shiva if you want to extend. Right foot forward. Figure 4, right ankle crosses over left knee. Drop the hips back and down. Our standing thread the needle here. We're going to take right forearm, slide it down onto right foot, stacking left palm on top. You might stay right here. You might start to shift your gaze to the left. And maybe fly the arms out. Keep pressing right knee down toward the floor, active right foot. Unwind. Right foot crosses behind left. Left hand grabs a hold of right wrist, side bend. Our tree pose variation. Right hand grabs a hold of right knee. Left arm cactus shape. Option to play with leg extension, open hip on the right. Hug and squeeze both sides of the pelvis toward your inner sun, your navel. Right leg crosses over left. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cross-legged forward fold. Uncross the legs, inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank. Last one, here we go. Chaturanga, the up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. And then make your way to a child's pose. Bring your knees down, press your hips to your heels, and reset. Soften. Slowly rise your hips over to the side, sweep your legs forward. Grab your block. We're going to end in a supported fish. Now, you may or may not want 2 blocks for this. So one block comes underneath the shoulder blades. Where you might want the other block is underneath the head. For myself, if I put the block on the low setting, my head can comfortably reach back and it feels supported on the floor. That's not everyone's experience. So if you want, grabbing maybe a rolled up towel, another block, a blanket, and then bringing your hands to rest along your navel or on your navel, Manipura, chakra. Soften your gaze. Your legs can be straight here. You could bring them into a butterfly shape. As we close, place your hands over your belly, your fire center. Feel the warmth, the pulse of life that is uniquely yours. Carry this with you. Your power is not something you have to earn or prove. It's already here, waiting for you to trust it. As you step back into your day, may you remember that your courage is alive in each breath. Your strength is woven into your being, and your dreams are not far from reach. Go gently, go boldly. Your fire knows the way. Stay here for as long as you'd like. If you're taking a butterfly shape, bring the knees together, the feet slide forward. Reaching the arms up toward the ceiling and then take them toward the top. Rise to a seat. Bringing palms of hands together, heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hari Om Tat Sat.